Hello guys, it's me, Amin from Titan Kennel. Today I'm talking about whether Caucasian Shepherds are suitable for Nigeria. There's no doubt about it, the Caucasian Shepherd is one of the biggest dogs out there. It's also one of my favorite dog breeds. But this does not mean it's made for everyone and every environment. So what does it take to own one? Is the Nigerian weather okay for the Caucasian Shepherd? How much space do you need in your compound? How much attention do you need to give them? In this video, I'll be covering the things you should know if you consider owning one of these breeds in Nigeria. First of all, let's talk about the weather and what kind of weather Caucasian Shepherd does well in. Caucasian Shepherds have thick coats and are able to do well in cold weather, but this makes them vulnerable to overheating in hot weathers. Nigeria has a tropical climate, and towards the north, the weather can get a little bit desert-like, but as you move down towards the south, it can become rainier. The temperature in Nigeria also varies this way. The areas in the north can get really hot, reaching up to 40 degrees, while the areas in the south are lower. It is not recommended to own a Caucasian Shepherd if you live in northern Nigeria. The only exemption to this are in the mountainous or hilly areas like Jos, where the temperature are significantly lower, even reaching 0 degrees sometimes. The Caucasian Shepherd can do well in southern part of Nigeria. Just make sure you keep them shaded on warm and humid days. Caucasian Shepherds are not suitable for apartment living. These giant dogs need their own space. They don't do well with owners living in shared apartments. I would recommend them for owners with their own fenced compound. Caucasian Shepherds are highly intelligent, but can be very stubborn and independent and have a distrust for strangers. So it's important to spend enough time with them to train and bond with them. This can be a very rewarding experience. Caucasian Shepherds are very loyal and loving, even though they are big and tough. They form very close bond with their family. Just look at my Hades, for example. He's an extremely loving and caring dog and really enjoys spending time with me. When it comes to exercise, they don't really need much. Just a few daily strolls with them is enough. If you want to own a Caucasian Shepherd, be ready to spend on their feeding. It can be quite taxing to feed them. I made a video on what it takes to feed my giant dogs. Just be ready to spend on their feeding if you want a fine and healthy dog. So, to conclude, if you want to own a Caucasian Shepherd in Nigeria, I would recommend it for those living in moderate to cold areas, owners with enough space for their dogs to roam around their property, owners with enough time, and owners who are ready to spend quite a bit on their feeding. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, comment or suggestion, let me know down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.